So Indie World, which cool announcement. They had the Balatro with the Witcher 3, Vampire Survivors, Among Us, and what was the other one they had? Dave the Diver. So that was cool. This Neva game looks super dope. The art style looks really cool. I don't know what, you know, the people, they were speaking Spanish, but this looks very like Japanese heavy inspired. So this game looks really good. I think it's coming out October. I think we'll see. So this game October 15th. So I think Neva definitely looks really good. Looks like you're gonna be like restoring spirits back to, normal and things like that. So that looks dope. Okay, this was the game I couldn't remember the name of. This is Moth Qubit. So you're playing as a bug or a moth, and then you see the different mini games you're doing while also trying to figure out this this mystery, being a detective and things like that. Yeah, like I just love all these different mini games they got going on. Okay, Mothco is spring 2025. This surprised the heck out of me. The Throes of the Watchmaker DLC Sea of Stars, and it's going to be free. And they completely changed the style of how you play. It's carnival based. You're going to be playing with a new character. There's new bosses. And look, you see Zale is juggling. You see Valere, she's doing like acrobatic attacks. Like that's gonna be so much fun. Just like them changing the entire move set of the game. I'm so excited for this. It's not coming out till next spring, but man, like I love Sea of Stars. Please check out my review if you haven't seen it yet, but I'm so excited for this DLC. This dating game looked really weird. It was called Date Anything. It's a cool concept. So there's like a bunch of different stuff around the house, like regular objects that they change and give names. So like here, this guy's name was like Tyrell, like towel. You got Hoove, who's a vacuum cleaner. So like, I don't know, for people that's into that kind of stuff, I get it. This was another one, Peglin. This game looks really, really like addictive. Like, and I like hearing these guys started this during COVID, so 2020. So now 4 years later, they're getting to show it off, and it looks really good. It looks like I like when games combine simple. This is like a simple mobile game you would think about, like you would play on your phone, but then you get abilities to fight. It mixes like RPG elements, turn-based elements, and it's based on how well you do with the bottom like mini game kind of sorta, and you can upgrade the balls to like bounce differently, do differently. You can see it on the side, like what it does. You can upgrade them level 3, has different special effects, things like that. So this game I'm definitely looking forward to. Eglin comes out later today. Okay, so I'm gonna probably check this out. I want to see how much it costs. This reminded me of Unravel 2. So it's one of those like co-op games that you play with someone, and it says you could play with up to 8 players. Yeah, Pico Park 2 is the name of it. So as you can see, then there's a challenge mode where you play in the dark, so you can't see everything that's going on. You see the elevators moving faster than it should be. And it's available later today, so you can check it out. Then we got like a sizzle reel. So you got Shovel Knight, Shovel of Hope DX coming out from Yacht Club Games. Oh yeah, Europa. So the demo is available today. The game comes out October 11th. This looks pretty cool. I wish this got a little more spotlight so we can see what it is. This game, Cuisineer, looks really dope. This is giving me Hades vibes mixed with, the little like building and stuff like that. Metal Slug Tactics, of course. I don't get, how's this an indie game? Maybe they got the license to do the game. Lucky Squire, September 17th. This one I've been looking forward to, that mix between 3D and 2D, like storybook style. I can't wait to play that. Lucky Squire looks super dope. Oh no, okay, so then they did one last thing. So that was Pizza Tower. I've been hearing about this game all year, and I think last year it came out. This game looks insane. Like I said, it has that like Nickelodeon cartoon, early 90s animation style. It looks insane. Like I said, I haven't been this excited for indie games in a while. Like I named like 5 games out of 10 that I would want to play. Like or out of 9. I'd want like 6 out of 9. Like these games look really good. I was really impressed with the Indie World Showcase this year. I'm not gonna lie. Third party showcase, our partner showcase as they're calling it. You got some announcements. You got this Tetris collection, which again is cool. I just don't think like I think it's one of those things with the Switch where you just buy these collections just to have, but you know, I'd be curious to know like how much people actually play all of the games on the collection, because it's like either you're going to play the original or you're going to play the newest version. It doesn't make sense to play like if you have Tetris 3, why are you playing Tetris 2? Or if you have Super Tetris 5 Deluxe Edition, why are you playing, you know what I mean? Like it's, then we got, okay, this game also looked interesting to me. So this is called Star Overdrive. Okay. So this game reminds me of like Sunset Overdrive, which I feel like they got the naming from, along with like, I don't know, just like a regular action game. It's like Astral Chain mixed with Sunset Overdrive or something like that. Like it looks super dope. The traversal, but then you can also use your, you know, weapons to attack and things like that. Like you see they got his little like telekinesis power and magnesis from Breath of the Wild. Like this, you see the puzzles and stuff like that. Like this game looks really good. I'm interested in this one as well. This comes out sometime next year, 2025. So maybe it'll be a cross-gen on Switch 2 as well. You got the, what we already know about, but the like Capcom Fighting Collection 2 with like SNK versus Capcom, SNK versus Capcom 2, Power Stone, things like that. It's available 2025. And then you also have this was the Marvel versus Capcom Fighting Arcade Classics. That's physical version is gonna be November 22nd. Telia Yumiya, that's coming out early 2025. So her clothes are the same as Ryza. So then we got finally the announcement of Suikoden. So the interesting part about them announcing this is they just had Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes that came out this year, and it's from like the same creators, and you can see the art style is very similar. So I'm guessing that's also, and I know the original creator like died this year, so, but they said sometime 2025. I guess they pushed it because if you already have 100 Heroes, then you don't want, you know, those coming out at the same time. Then we already know about Dragon Quest 3 HD. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 is also supposed to come out next year, but Dragon Quest 3 HD comes out November, I think it was 18th. We got the Castlevania collection coming out. I believe these games were on the Nintendo DS. You got this Tales of Graces F remastered, so it seems like they're getting a lot more of these Tales of games coming over. Like I said, I have a bunch. I have like 4 Tales of games. I need to play some of them. I started Arise like 2 years ago. I need to do that. I got Symphonia, Berseria, Vesperia. I'm gonna get into. You had this Sims game. So Tales of, that comes out January 17th. The last game that they announced was the Yakuza. It was basically like the origin story with Kiryu. So for the Amazon Prime show, I think comes out in October, and that game's coming to Switch October, I think 24th. So good timing for that. And so yeah, that was the showcase. So it was the highlights. That was the things that I liked. Like I said, again, Indie World Show, really, really good. I really like the Indie World Show a lot. The partner showcase, very meh to me, but Indie World, definitely looking forward to that. Y'all support these indies out there, and you know, definitely, you know, try and get them some money, funding, some backing, some support, wish list their games, look them up, definitely support these indies out here. But that pretty much does it. That's the end of this video. So if y'all new to the channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't. Leave a like on this, and I'll catch you on the next one.